Hey, okay, so I'm talking quiet because my man is sleeping, but this video is called Growing Pains because, every time I learn something, I gotta record it. So then, when I'm going through a hard time, I gotta go back to it. Remember what I told myself with the help of the Lord. No, I'm not perfect. I just try to be a better me every day, period. So, should I give y'all a backstory? Me and my man, we met each other maybe 2 months in, we together. Okay. I didn't know nothing about him. He didn't know nothing about me. I don't know nothing about his culture. He don't know about nothing about where I'm from. We're trying to come into a relationship with each other and we really don't know anything about each other, but we just know that the only thing we have is faith, thinking that the Lord says, yes, go for it, keep going. That's all we got. That's all we holding on to. But it's been so difficult. The same way that we act the same way. That's what I'm trying to say. We act the same way, which can be, very head button. All right, let's just out it. I never knew how to take care of a man and provide for him the way a woman should. He don't know how to take care of a woman and how to provide for her the way he should. And we don't just want to do it. We want to do it by the grace of God. We don't want to just do it by the world because she want a Lexus, you gotta get a Lexus, and he want. It's not by the world, it's by the Lord. Okay? We got it? Okay. We in the season where we just arguing back to back to back to back. But every time we argue, we realize it's stupid. We get to a place where we're like, I want you to understand me, and I want you to understand me. We both gotta open our eyes and realize we gotta take a step back because it's not me, it's us. It's us now, it's not me. If I'm doing something that makes you uncomfortable, I want you to tell me. It's up to me to change my deliverance. Ooh, same with him. I pray same with him. If the Lord want me to give him a shot, then he got faith in him. He believe in him. So if God believe in him, what am I doing always talking about? I'm not coming back. Just running my mouth instead of taking a step back, you know? Because this is not how you feel. This is not how I feel. This is how we feel. If one person is feeling a certain type of way, the relationship is off balance. We need to get it back on balance. And I didn't really want to come on here if I didn't have no scriptures to back it up, but I'm talking very vague because I know, how you just know things that's supposed to be right. The Bible says a man or woman leaves their family to be with their spouse, basically. When you was growing up with your parents, you was becoming who you are. But now you growing up with me, you gotta know who we are. And we're going through that because we're two different people, two different minds, and we're like, what? Like, we're not trying to understand, we just know what we want. You get what I'm saying? So it's been really difficult because we're two full grown humans, but we're still pretty young. And we're still pretty stuck in our childish ways, like stubborn, don't want to budge because that's how you feel, that's what you said. It's weird. It's weird because we know after the argument is over, he comes and he apologizes, and I go and I apologize because he don't like to see me upset and I don't like to see him upset. And we're both on the same team, so we shouldn't be making each other upset. We should have a civil conversation. My thing is, woman teaches how to love, right? Men teach us how to be strong and rooted. I mean, women rooted too, but our roots are pretty, flowers. Their roots is like stone, brick. But if you took your time with that stone brick, you got a beautiful wall. like the wall of China. Is that what it's called? I don't know. But it's beautiful. It's different, but it's beautiful. Like us, we're different, but us together, it's beautiful. I know I'll be talking about, I gotta come on here and be pretty. Hey, one step at a time. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Like, so my problem is, as a woman, I can't be trying to control a man. I can't force him to understand. I can't be so hard on him. I gotta be the woman, take a step back, breathe. We don't have to come to a agreement. We can just come to an understanding, right? And as him as a man, I expect him to cherish me. I'm a freaking flower. Don't be having me out here screaming when I'm not trying to be doing all that. Okay? That's too much energy. I'm trying to put my energy to something else, if you know what I'm saying. What else? Love is beautiful, but you never know what happens behind closed doors. Like, you don't know what trials and tribulations like a good relationship. Like, you don't know what they went through to get to that point. And this one is difficult, but I know this is the one that I'm willing to change for. I'm not gonna forget myself. You as a man, you shouldn't forget yourself, but you also can't forget your team. Okay? We supposed to be building a team. That's just what it is. So we're trying to figure out what we're building emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally. I feel like it should be a fifth one. Visually? I don't know. That sounds good though. Emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, visually. Emotionally, like I think I'm secured in the emotional department because I believe that my man ain't gonna cheat. I believe he believed that I won't cheat. Cause even when we mad at each other, we don't go and want to do something. You know what I'm saying? Physically, I'm not wearing no makeup. He still love the way I look. Let's just say we not rich, and I still love the way he look. You feel me? Mentally, mentally is the one. Mentally is the one. Okay? And I know what the problem be sometimes is because this is what we both do. We both want each other to be like, read our minds. Like one day I just be like, what's wrong? Nothing. What's wrong? Nothing. Okay. What you mean okay? You don't know what's wrong? But if I don't voice it, how would he know? Same with him. If he out here looking like this pouting and shit, excuse my language. If you don't tell me what the problem is, how you expect me to know? Why form an attitude when you can form a communication? Ooh. Spiritually, tapping in with the Lord. That's all you really can do. Tapping in the Lord together, spiritually. The Lord put y'all together. Like, I mean, like, if y'all both wrong, the Lord will put y'all together. Okay? He will handle it. He will let you know what you did wrong and what you did wrong. Okay? That's why we appreciate him. Physically, I feel like when we got all those steps, those other steps, you can physically see that, like, wow, this is a beautiful relationship. This is a strong bond. We just, not there yet. It's right there, but we're not there. You know what I'm saying? It's just the steps that we taken to stay in this relationship. Because we keep saying we want to be together forever. Not just 50 years, not just 60. No, forever. I want to see you in eternity. Like forever. God willing. But it's a brand new chapter. When you with your parents, you figure out who you are and what you want to do in life. When you with your partner, you figure out who y'all is so y'all can accomplish together. The next step is you building your team and you raising them to be a part of the team so they can carry the legacy. And that's the goals. Look at me. I said it like it was so calm, like it's been so peachy clean. Like no, it was terrible. Crying, snot coming out my nose. I'm a crybaby. I'm a crybaby. I know I kind of look a little hard, but I'm a crybaby, and I don't really care who watching. I do care. I care who watching, but if I can't control it, I'm not about to fight my body. No, I'm sad. I'm gonna let whoever there know, and since he here, he will know, and he do the same thing. He won't cry, but he'll show. He'll definitely show it without no words. He'll show through actions. Great thing is his actions don't lead to us breaking up. That's discipline. That's the first step of discipline that he got, and I got it too. Cause I know y'all be like saying like, women are so loyal, they can get cheated on. Not me. Not all women do that. Not strong women. Okay, you cheat on me. If I want to be with you, I might cheat back. If I don't want to be with you, I'm leaving. Like what? And I want to be with him. And I think he know if he cheat on me, I'm gonna cheat back because I want to be with him. And then it's tarnished. Like, why would we break the trust like that? For what reason? And I don't do stuff because I'm trying to show you that I'm gonna do it better than you. You the leader. And if I feel like the wall that we built up, you broke it down. I'm like, oh, this what we doing? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. mm So, hear your partner physically, mentally, emotionally, visually, spiritually. Hear your partner, feel your partner. Try to understand your partner. Y'all just got here. Y'all want to be here forever? It's not going to be easy. Okay, you got to put that work in. And it's a lot of mental control, obedience, a lot of discipline, a lot of work, but most of all, a lot of love. A lot of love. And yeah, that's it. That's all I want to say.